your mind.
Ask a question.
You love yourself, you love your neighbor.
Yeah. And do you have to keep the commandments of God to get eternal life?
Yes, you have to keep the word of the Lord into your life. Claim the authority of the word. The word is so good.
Right. So what about 10 commandments?
Pardon?
The 10 commandments.
Oh, if you observe it, it's good for you.
But do you have to observe it?
You have to. It will help you.
All right.
And that's the purpose that is there.
Right. So we have to keep all 10, including the fourth one about the Sabbath.
That's what God said.
Okay.
So whatever God said in that word,
right.
If you follow it, it will help you.
So your organization, you keep the Sabbath as well?
I should. I have no choice because it benefits me. It's a benefit you want from it. It's the joy you want from it. It's the happiness you receive.
Right.
And once you believe, your life will change. Everything will change around you.
So you keep the Sabbath?
In Jesus' name.
Huh?
Whatever the word says I should do, I do it. It gives me benefit.
Right. So you don't work or do anything from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown?
Man should work for living. It doesn't say should not work.
Yes, it's 6 days.
Somebody who doesn't work is lazy.
Yes.
You have to work and living. Ask God, how can I use my time? Because I want to be with you.
Right.
If you ask that question at your own quiet time,
right,
He will answer you.
So in the Bible, where it says 6 days shall thou labor, so that means they can work for 6 days.
Because God loves you, as He loves you, you have to love your neighbor.
Yeah.
Okay? As He forgive you your sin, you have to go forgive them.
Yeah, but you have to love God.
If you see, 1 John 1, verse 7 and 9, He said forgiveness one another. And in verse 9, He's telling you, He will cleanse your sin.
Right.
A woman cannot clean your sin except Him.
So you know your church. How many people do you have in your church?
Not how many people. How many people hear the word I'm saying?
But maybe it's because you don't listen to them.
I have to listen to them. They have to listen to me. We work together as a body.
Yeah, but I noticed that when I say something, you ignore it and they say something different.
No.
So if you do that, you won't get many members. Because you have to actually listen to what they're saying.
Yeah, I will listen to you. And I will answer your words.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
And if it's not clear to you, then I will go to the words of God.
Right. So,
then we read it together.
So I was asking about the Sabbath.
Because, look, it's understanding God's word from you.
Yeah.
Okay? If I don't understand, you don't understand me. It's asking God any meaning.
Yeah, I know.
Then we must understand one another. And that understanding must work for us.
Right.
Am I clear to you?
Well, not that clear because you're not bringing out any Bible verses because the Bible's clearer than man's words, isn't it?
Okay. Hebrew 4:12 says, you have your Bible?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, beautiful, wonderful. Now, please come here. A man quoting Bible. Yeah, beautiful now. Hebrew 4:12. Hebrew 4:12 says, the word of God is so powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even the soul and spirit, joint and marrow, and is the designer of the thought and intent of the heart. And verse 13, he says to you, there is no hidden secret that God cannot see. Is it correct?
Yeah.
God bless you.
Right. So, but what I was asking about.
And when you read that thing, the rest you want in your life is from verses 1 to 13.
Yeah.
Of that chapter 4.
Yeah.
Okay. And Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Which means some people, when you are trying to do something for the Lord, you get a bit weaker. You say, why am I weak? Then you think maybe something is happening. Then you say, I can do all things through Christ strengthening me. Strengthen me, O Lord. Let me be on my feet.
Right.
That is prayer.
Okay.
You know, we Christians, we are not perfect. But we are trying.
Yeah.
Okay? We are trying.
But when you say you're not perfect, why do Christians like using that
It's only
statement?
God that is perfect. It's only God that is perfect.
So why did Jesus say that we should be perfect?
If you don't, then you're a piggy. Where does he say that to you? What it to me?
All right.
Because it's only him that is perfect.
Yeah.
We are trying. No, you can look at yourself that you are perfect. But at the same time...
Yeah, so this is Matthew 6. Sorry,
Matthew 6, yeah.
Matthew 5 and 43. So you have heard that it has been said, thou shalt love thy neighbour and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if ye salute your brethren, only what do ye more than others? Do not even the publicans so? But be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect.
You are right what you say. When I say I'm perfect,
Right.
that is a pride.
No, but he's saying you shouldn't say it, you should be it. That's what he's saying.
He said to be.
Yeah, not say it.
To be.
Yeah.
Wonderful. He said, look, English is very good. To be. But it's not perfect. But to be.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Right. So
You know, I said, when you take your Bible and you ask interpret me about the Bible, then we can talk together and understand.
yeah.
Now I see you discover to be. To be.
Yeah, and like before, so when we were talking about the commandments of God, he said before that, what was it, in verse 17,
Yes.
Jesus said, he says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Yes.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
I'm not come to destroy, to fulfill.
Yeah.
You know every government has law. Every government.
Yeah.
When you go to France, they have their own law. Britain have law. But to fulfill the law,
Yeah.
anything they do, you have to obey the law of that environment.
Yeah.
And say, "Talk God, help me." You get what I'm saying? We are saying the same thing now.
Yeah, but I was going to read the next part. It says, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. And it says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So that's why one of the reasons I'm asking you. So you teach your people about the Sabbath?
You have to teach them.
And
I have to teach them to keep the Sabbath.
all right. So they, which day is the Sabbath?
Actually, it's still Saturday.
Right. Yeah. The seventh day of the week.
7 days a week.
Yes.
But now people logically ask, why do we go to church on Sunday?
Well, it's because
How do we change the Bible that Sunday we worship in church, not Saturday?
yeah. So do you know the answer?
Pardon? You want to tell me?
Well, the answer I just have is the Catholic Church, but I don't know if you have a different one.
No, look, listen to me. Catholic Protestant Church. He came back. Martin Luther, this German,
Yeah.
created a Pentecostal church.
Oh, Jay came over.
What? I don't.
This German, Luther.
Yeah, I think he was he wasn't Pentecostal. I think he was more Reformed or something. Isn't it?
You know, Catholic is original.
Yeah.
What you follow. Okay? And after some time, because of all these images they create there, again, in seminary, we discuss about these images.
Yeah.
You know, we are human beings. There is nothing we think is right. There is nothing me, think is right. But he is right. We are the one criticizing the images.
All right.
Mary,
Well, Jesus and the saints and all that. Yeah.
And then when you go further into theology, who is telling you must have faith. In anything you have faith to work for. But we try to distinguish analogy between idol and real. Many people who break out from Catholic Church, they break because they don't want to follow their system.
Yeah.
Okay? If they follow their system, no one will be Catholic up to today.
Yeah, but the only reason people like following Catholic is because it's easy. Because getting to heaven is easier if you're a Catholic.
Oh!
Because you don't have to do that much.
Oh!
It's
Now a beautiful question.
Huh?
Who knows who's going to heaven?
No, God. Huh?
Who is going to heaven?
Well, only God knows. Huh?
Who is going to heaven? He says it's easy to go to heaven through Catholic.
No, that's what they believe. So that's why. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's why
That's
people like.
what they believe.
Yeah.
I like that quotation. That is what they believe.
So that's why people like being Catholics, because it's easy.
Now, the more relationship you have with him, you have faith in something. In the word of God. Because God will never leave you, will never forsake you, said the Lord of hosts. Up to now. But what other believe, if you can preach to them from the words and use a lot of quotation, they believe in your words.
Well, sometimes they get offended by what you bring out, though.
And you have to quote the verses.
Yeah, but if you bring out something they don't
When
like.
we preach in the church,
Yeah.
Cross is an offence.
pardon?
The cross is an offence.
The cross.
Yeah, it's an offence
but
to those that are perishing.
Yeah, at the end, we go back to cross.
To those that are being saved. And that's how it is. It's always the same. You can have somebody talking from here, and suddenly they go off. Because
You hear what mommy say?
they don't want the cross, they just
Do you hear
want.
what you say?
Yeah, but she hasn't got a Bible, though. That's the only thing.
I have got the Bible. Do you want one?
No. It's just
We are
when you
talking
quote.
about the Bible, about Catholic and other churches.
Yeah. But
It depends on somebody to live. You know, we Christian generally, we like the other believers, like Muslims. We like to preach to them,
yeah.
to throw more light. But when you come back to religion all the time, that's a religion of force. We are not doing it. We Christians have relationship all the time.
Yeah.
Through the power of Holy Spirit, that God all the time. And we look different in everything.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
That we
We look different.
we
We Christian,
yeah.
we are the light and salt of this world.
Well, if you keep the commandments, so
If you keep the command,
yeah.
you are saying the same thing.
No, but then some Christians don't like keeping some commandments, so they're not really the salt or light.
But listen to me now. You have to be echoing it to their ear, echoing it, emphasis. You have to be dynamic.
Well,
People will listen to you. Initially, they may not listen.
yeah, but that's
No, you are right. They may not believe. But when you start emphasizing on the point, they say, what John is saying, I think it's right. That is why we say, don't let me too late before we hear the word of God. Some people, towards the end of their life, they confess with their mouth.
Yeah, but they shouldn't do it towards the end. They should do it early
They're
as possible.
supposed to do it.
Yeah, as early as possible.
Some people are not able because they may be in cult.
They're being.
In cultism.
Uh,
They may not believe what you are saying
yeah,
because they are in different society entirely.
yeah.
For instance, atheists. Or they are talking about evolution.
The evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah.
They will just choose the Bible. Sometimes they put a word in your mouth. And when they do this, the Lord is already there. Space setter is already there. Anything they ask you, you have got to choose which you can answer. But they will never believe. But out of those people we are talking to, some will come to the world.
Yeah, but
Do you believe that? Have you experienced that?
not myself, but it won't be many of them, so you have to go and find them. They won't just come to you.
But they can come to you and you
Yeah.
can find them.
Yeah,
And anywhere you go, you bring that word. Not all of them we take in. Some of them we take in, but it takes time.
yeah. But actually, when I was here a week, I think it was 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
most atheists that we talked to, they weren't really listening.
They won't listen because they against what you are carrying.
Yeah,
But by the time they try to see that God is the owner of the universe, He is the creator of heaven and earth, then after some time they lose their discussion.
yeah. So some, yeah.
You know, some cases there are different way of approach or seeing vision. Some through the dreams, some when you are just sitting down, some when you are reading the Bible.
You mean Christians? You mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Then the word of God can reveal to you.
Yeah.
Imagine Deuteronomy 29:29. He said, revelation is the one I reveal to you. Nobody can know except God revealed.
Yeah. Oh.
So I know the way you are putting the words across. If you continue, you can win souls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Initially, some may not understand, but after some time, those who understand will give more light to those who doesn't understand.
Yeah. True.
That is what God says when you preach the word to people. Just preach the word, no argument, but love them.
Yeah.
Then conviction is for Him.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Thanks for your time. Anyway. Yeah.
You are a Catholic man.
Huh?
Are you going to Catholic church?
No, the Pope's fake, isn't it?
Huh?
The Pope is fake.
Because when you talk about Catholic,
No, because that's where that's because I've looked it up in history.
I know.
Yeah.
When we are in seminary too, we argue on this one.
Yeah, because Luther was a Catholic monk. That's why. So he was Catholic and then he changed.
And Luther himself, he was in a monk before. Monk monastery.
Yeah.
Then when he get to monastery, he look at himself. He say, I want to know what the Catholic is doing. And he got Catholic. And he was so dynamic in what Catholic is doing. Then he break off. He said, look, I will go back to Gottesburg in Germany. I will print the news. My people could hear the news. If the officers in Rome, they don't listen to me. Then when the senior officers, all of them, say, this man has gone. Let us go and call this man back to settle the matter.
Yeah.
And if you follow what he's doing today, we are gaining of it. Billy Graham gain from it. So many people gain from it. God bless you. What's your name?
Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jacob.
Jake.
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob.
Jacob. J-O-C-B.
All right. Okay.
God bless
All
you.
right. Okay. Yeah.
anyone else, you know.